Hi there, Tegan Lawson with you at the CarAdvice News Desk. Let's take a look at what's been making headlines this week. Coming up, onwards and upwards for the Australian boss of Audi. A 7-seat all-wheel drive Nissan X-Trail could be in the pipeline, and a topless BMW i8. First up though, once the Dodge Journey is sold out in Australia, we won't see the brand for a while. Fiat Chrysler Automobiles Australia will put Dodge into hiatus while they prepare business cases to bring other models from the American brand to Australia. No clear idea on the timing for that. Dodge Challenger or Charger Hellcat, just putting it out there. The Managing Director of Audi Australia, Andrew Doyle, is moving on. From the end of March, he'll take on the equivalent role for the company's UK arm. Doyle has previously been Director of Audi in Ireland, the General Manager of Sales at Audi Australia, and also worked with the BMW Group in Australia and Canada. He'll be succeeded by Cian O'Brien, who is currently the Director of Sales for Audi UK. ANCAP isn't happy about being left out of a car industry study conducted by the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission. The ACCC released a paper outlining focus areas for the car industry. Essentially, the study has been set up to make sure car manufacturers and dealers know their obligations and that consumers know their rights. The Australasian New Car Assessment Program, or ANCAP, believes that crash ratings should have been included as they are a key element in the new car buying process. The Ford Kuga will be replaced by the 2017 Ford Escape. The name change will bring the mid-sized SUV into line with the E-theme Ford has going on in most markets: Everest, Explorer, Edge, EcoSport, etc. The 2017 Ford Escape will sport a refreshed look with new front and rear end styling, plus it will score Sync 3. There'll also be a new front-wheel drive 1.5 litre Trend model. Pricing will start from around $28,500, a little cheaper than the current entry point. Meantime, though there are no immediate plans, Nissan Australia says it hasn't ruled out bringing in the 7-seat all-wheel drive X-Trail that is available overseas. Not currently on offer in Australia, despite the fact many of the X-Trail's competitors offer a 7-seat all-wheel drive configuration. Apparently cost is an issue, with not enough demand to justify it. That will be monitored though, and if more people want it, we just could see it one day. The 2018 BMW i8 will also be offered as a roadster. The convertible i8 has been confirmed by the CEO of BMW, Harald Krüger. The 2018 i8 and the i8 Roadster will get a more powerful drivetrain. The engine will be updated and paired with a more powerful electric motor, and there'll be a new battery pack that should improve the electric-only driving range. The 2012 i8 Spider concept is pictured here, but between this and the newer 2016 iVision Future Interaction concept, it is expected to have a similar look. What will likely be the next generation Holden Commodore Sport Wagon has been spotted testing in Europe. The next fully imported Commodore is expected to be based on the Opel Insignia, and these snaps show the 2018 Insignia Sports Tourer. It's tipped to make its world premiere at the Geneva Motor Show in March, then launch here in early 2018. Also caught out in camouflage, this appears to be the first baby SUV from Hyundai for Western markets at least. Set to compete against the Mazda CX-3, Nissan Juke and Renault Captur, the Korean compact SUV should be revealed in all its glory sometime next year. The design is said to have been inspired by the 2014 Intrado concept, and it will likely share at least some of its engine range with the i30. The World Time Attack Challenge 2016 was on in Sydney last weekend. What a massive display of brute power and strength. Australian supercars driver Tim Slade took top honours and also managed to set a new lap record of 1:22.19 on the Gardner GP circuit. He was in the MCA suspension Nissan Silvia S13, also known as the Hammerhead. Japanese drift king Keiichi Tsuchiya also hit the track in Aussie drift veteran Bo Yates' restored AE86, built with help from Toyota Australia's genuine parts arm. And something a little different now. Ever seen a car in a shopping centre, airport, store, or even a casino and thought, how the hell did they get that in there? Well, this week the new Honda NSX was being installed at Crown Casino in Melbourne. The atrium inside the lobby would be the perfect spot. The only problem was it couldn't fit through the front doors, so it had to go through the food court, past a strip of expensive stores and through a gaming area. Bumping it in was certainly not a simple process, and out of interest, we went along. Check out our photos of the whole process, plus more news and reviews at CarAdvice.com. I'll be back next week. Until then, another reminder, crossing the road is a two-way street. Some pretty scary near-miss dashcam vision has been doing the rounds this week. Drivers, watch out for pedestrians. Pedestrians, watch out for cars, yeah?